Welcome to Chevrolet, and right beside me we are looking at the evolution of an icon. We're staring into the future with the CX concept with 2,000 horsepower, or also Roman numeral number 10, so 10th generation concept vehicle. Right now we are on generation 8, so let me take you back to when it all began with our C8. The first ever mid-engine dropped in 2020, 495 horsepower, a 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. But that young man said, hey, I need to get to school on time. That's not enough power. My family has a hedge fund. What you gonna do? And we said, we're gonna get you a great vehicle. We're gonna get you the most powerful, naturally aspirated V8 ever. And we did. It's the Z06, right on over to my left, right there. That bad boy has the LT6 5.5 dual overhead cam, 670 horsepower, a 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. But not to be outdone, this gentleman's brother was like, I want something faster to show off onto my brother. And we said, okay, that's a little mean of you, but we support it. So we decided to create another vehicle right afterwards, the first ever all-wheel drive Corvette, and take some of that electric power from our great performing electrics, put a 1.9 kilowatt battery in the front axle, and get a 0 to 60 in 2.5 on our E-Ray. But here at Corvette, our GM Motorsports team, they're never satisfied. They want to push things to the limit. This gentleman in the Jordan shirt, he said, I want something super powerful, something you've never done before. We said, why not? So then we created the ZR1, taking that Z06 Gen to the next level, the LT7 5.5. And we went ahead and put twin turbos on that bad boy for the very first time, taking you over 1,000 horsepower. As a matter of fact, 1,064 horsepower on our ZR1, with a 0 to 60 in 2.3 and a quarter mile in just over 9 seconds. But here at GM and Chevrolet, they're never satisfied by just doing something great. They want to go beyond great, beyond expectations, and that's exactly what they're doing with the vehicle to my right over there, our ZR1X. So what does the X mean? It means even extra performance. So not only are you going to get the LT7 engine, you're also going to get the twin turbos and that electric motor and all-wheel drive. But more importantly, what's the horsepower? Good question, young lady. It's the most we've ever produced, 1,250 horsepower. I'll get those guys to school on time. A 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and a quarter mile in under 9 seconds, making it the fastest American sports car to ever be on the Nürburgring in Germany. Hoo-yah! And looking ahead at the future, with our CX concept vehicle right beside me, you're expecting to push boundaries even further with 2,000 horsepower, and you'd have one motor per wheel getting all that electric power on this bad boy. In a windshield would have all your information projected in front of you, so you never even have to look down with all that speed, taking our heads-up display to the next level. You see that cool forged carbon underneath, allowing a lot of airflow because you're going to have a lot of downforce. Currently, our ZR1 can handle 1,200 pounds of downforce. This would handle even more, using a vacuum fan system to keep you glued to the ground so you don't get airborne. Now this vehicle opens like a fighter jet cockpit, up and forward to enter your vehicle as well. Now, if you want to take this bad boy for a ride, you can do so today virtually to my left over there, because our CXR, or racetrack version of this vehicle, is in Gran Turismo 7 or GT7, so you can see how you handle that 2,000 horsepower in virtual reality. The difference between the two, the racetrack version will also have a gas engine to keep your 3 electric motors powered, so you can beat everybody else when you're doing your laps. And there we have it, folks. We want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Those are our 5 current Corvette models. You're taking a glimpse into the future. Thank you for joining us. Welcome everybody to Corvette. Welcome to the future. Welcome to Chevrolet. Happy Thanksgiving.